Yeah. Again, I feel like it's hard to bet against Astralis coming into this map, especially with it being Inferno, as mentioned on the desk. But we're right into this one. Oscar up in the apartments trying to take a fight to Dupree, but he's going to get glocked up close. Never a fun experience. Astralis with the man advantage and going for this fast A play. Rops is caught in the pit, and well, they can't see him from this angle. He's going to have to move out of position pretty soon as Astralis start to blanket the bomb site in players. Rops finding one, almost like looked like Dupree wanted to go for the knife there, but probably not going to be the best idea. Device takes Rops down instead, and the tower has been lifted here, or built by Chris J on the top. Unfortunately so, the smoke so close he can't find an angle. Astralis not giving Mousesports a pick back into the round.
Yeah, this bomb ticking down, but there's Sunny to delete Device on this flank round. 3-on-3. This makes it possible now, Hugo. Chris J going to be edging on forward. But blink of an eye, this round's suddenly over. It's going to be Astralis picking up the pistol here on Inferno.
Looking to go for this execute. Magisk with a molly towards the back of Dark as well, but there's no one here for Mousesports. 20 seconds on the clock. Astralis need to hurry on up. Chris J is still alive, and they know exactly what's going on. These CT rotates have come through, but the kills are there as well, all across the board for Astralis. Not a single death in this round, and oh my god.
They might just consider bypassing the AWP altogether, wrapping around through short. That is going to be the case. Rob's managing one, peeking over the top of the smoke, desperately trying to find something, and he's going to be onto his second. That's the bomb drop. The Astralian Wonder Child going to manage himself third. Sunny gets another, and now it is just Device locked in this 1-on-4. It's not happening as
already the nade up towards top B. That's going to force Chris back. He won't want to make the same mistake as he did earlier, getting mollied in the previous round. Device is going very hyper-aggressive in middle. He's doubled it, killing Oscar and Sunny. Those are some massive picks to begin the round for Astralis. And already, Mousesports are beginning that rotate. If this third player goes down on the site before Snacks and Chris J are in position, then they're going to have to forfeit this round. And that's exactly what's happened. To make matters worse as well, a rotational kill was even caught to Chris. And it is only just Snacks. Dear oh dear, Astralis, a flawless bounce back with a reset to Mousesports.
Well, he's looking to try and hold into the AWP, but the issue is that one kill comes in, it's rung the dinner bell. They know exactly where he is. And the Danes, I mean, it's a hard question. No one's really hitting their shots, but here's Sunny rushing down through mid. Let's keep an eye on him. This could be the change they need. A bit more confidence, a bit more aggression. It's Sunny to find one and a second. He's dropping the bomb, but Magic and Zipnik straight away going to be in with a response.
There we go. Oscar finally getting his second kill of the game as well with the AWP. His first blood. The previous problem is he's going to get caught. Zipnik's diving out through the apartments, and we needed a big play here from Astralis to pull this back. Mousesports did a good job of getting aggressive and taking the man advantage, but Zipnik's tear it away from their hands. Dupree now in the meantime running into the empty B bomb site, and Snacks needs to hurry up. There's the Molotov to the back of the new box. It will force the peek from the right side, but there it is. Dupree's going to win the fight anyway.
You know, having a pretty underwhelming time of things today. You do hate to see it. There's one kill coming in from the man in question. That's his second kill of the game thus far here in round number 12. But immediately the trade's coming in. It's thick and fast, and it's Device at the helm. He's shutting them down left and right once again. Now Oscar is going to go and find one with the Nova of all guns. If somehow Mousesports are able to find this round as the one round, as their second round in the game, that feels unbelievable. Glaive going to go and catch Dupree's smoke. That now means it hasn't fallen in the right spot for CT, but they do still manage to pick up Oscar. The frag's going left and right. It's Dupree.
The problem is Astralis are grouped up towards B, and with this face shown by the T side, Mousesports have rotated a man off. It's only going to be Chris, and he's got to hit his shots, starting off wonderfully, but how can he continue?
Oh, how about if he just keeps stringing a few more of these together? He's going to be on to his second, so finally we see these AWPs starting to get the job done here for Mousesports in what could be their third round. Oscar now here with his AWP as well. Glaive's been able to sneak on by. They're not entirely sure of this position. Chris J finally dealt with. Zipnik's left in the clutch in a 1v3, and there's only one man here. That man is Snacks.
Device is going to sneak at the B. Oh, he's ready for it. So close with the AWP. He's trying to go in back for more, but needs to back off instead. Oscar, the secondary AWP down on that A site, is doing work in the meantime, but Glaive has cracked open this B site. The bomb can go down.
Mousesports now arriving towards this B bomb site. One of the first retakes we're ready to see these guys go for here. Zipnix and Glaive left alive in time, ticking it down, but a massive amount of advantage in favor of Mouse. It's going to be a huge individual effort if Astralis managed to get back into this one. Time working against him, and Glaive, he's gone undetected. He's not firing anything. He's going to go ahead and manage one, and now they tap on that bomb. They have to stick it. They have to get on it, and Zipnix from Banana going to go ahead and start to shut things down through the smoke.
Couple of SMGs and Novas as well, but the scout for Chris is going to work out wonderfully on B. Device has been getting a lot of entries up here on the site, but this time it's actually going to be the CT side to take the man advantage. Almost a team kill going up into the middle as Dupree drops the bomb out in the open. That's a huge fail there for Astralis. Rops is going to get away with his life as well, and although he gives up the bomb, it's still not a problem for the time being. Mousesports have a 4-on-2.
Rops, the gift that keeps on giving right now. It all falls on a match. It's going to 1v4 now up in the apartments. There should be absolutely no way for him back in to this round. He's going to get brought down to 19 HP. Snacks holding close here. Magic's going to start around the corner, and there's Snacks picking that up. 11-4.
But for now, no, Mousesports given the benefit of the doubt with a 5.75. I don't think that's too unrealistic. However, this is going to be a very hard round or map to win if you are them. However, that's the start they need, Harry. So you can't blame Mousesports for making this decision. The smoke is down, but Glaive's going to throw down his own device. Spam through the smoke with the Glocks, and only one for the captain of Astralis. Mousesports are all over this B bomb site, and this pistol is looking good. Just to make every little bit better for them. So just trying to hold on to his own as well. Rops chasing. He went through the ceiling there. Not overstepping the mark, not going too fast. He's going to move into the position that was previously Molotov. That means they might not expect this again, but he's giving away his position by shooting away. Now the push from short comes through. We have a crossfire. Device hitting the shot. Magisk also landing one kill. Dupree will fall down, but Magisk has made up for it with a double. Device still hidden behind that smoke on the site, and even when that fades, he has pillars, he has boxes, he has so much cover to stay alive, and that's all he needs to do. Allow time for his team to rotate into position. Now they have done exactly that, and Glaive going to drop the bomb from Rops, leaving just Oscar. No time left to do this, surely. 18 seconds up, and Device climbs up and above.
Even then, not quite catching the timing. Ooh, past that smoke, he's gone ahead, found the man advantage. That's Sunny to fall in that Device. He looks to leave Banana. Still sticking around and might get caught out the nade.
Ooh.
Gonna tag up Oscar, not quite there in response to it. He's still finding the kill. Meanwhile, Snacks out and into mid, looking to try and wrap through CT, perhaps to help out the rest of the boys over here towards B. They will be able to find it. The bomb's now headed back down through Banana. There's only Magisk here inside of A to try and hold back Mouse, and he's got a lot to do.
Flash through the smoke will completely catch him off guard, but Snacks can't hit the shot. Finally does come back with a kill, and that will now put Mousesports in a very good spot, because again, Rops was already low, which made matters worse here for Mousesports, but with the same story for Zipnix down on 7 points of health, Astralis are going to run for the hills. He does have Magist to help him out from the pit as well, to make matters that little bit worse for Mousesports. But here comes the push. Molotov not going to be thrown. Dupree so blind here. Rops has found the entry, and Oscar's even got a second. Everyone from Mousesports chiming in, and only one kill from Astralis in the midst of all this madness, but it's too little and too late.
And let's not forget, Astralis just yesterday on this map. Oh my god.
Glaive walked backwards into Oscar, and I was like, why is my S button broken?
Rotation coming in is going to arrive, and that's Magisk forced down low. Still able to open up, so the man advantage here picked up. First time in a long time going to be going the way of Astralis, but Sunny immediately there, immediately able to trade, finding these openers. Magisk trying as best he can, only going to be able to get another. Snacks does go hopping on through. The bomb looks to go down, and it looks like it might happen just in the nick of time. The nades not quite raining in fast enough to deny that bomb plant, and Oscar able to overstay his welcome, wins the fight v Glaive. It's a 2v2, but Snacks and Oscar both brought down so incredibly low. Device and Dupree, the double D duo, what can they do for Astralis here?
Oh, the second Dupree throws his nade. Snacks is going to shoot. He hears the click of the grenade, and now he knows exactly where Dupree is. How is Snacks not dead yet? He's 5 HP, and there it is. Astralis getting back in.
They're not going to soak up multiple losses. We're not going to be able to see these rifles coming out regardless.
Oh, Snacks, he's so blind. He's just sitting on the edge of the Molotov, burning and burning. Down to 39. That Molotov seemingly endless in length. Device going to take him down eventually, and Zipnix is even going to do more work as well up from the library. He's been reading his books today. Mousesports down to 2 players. Dupree, oh, is he ready for this angle? This could favor Ops. He has the height advantage, and he will shoot back down. Zipnix catching him, trying to fall off the balcony, and this flank in the apartments could be all Astralis need to secure the round. It will be. Bomb goes down for Mousesports, which is incredibly important.
And this is why Dupree... Ooh, they must see the battle.
Oh my God.
Study. Oh, he's seen it, but Dupree's going to win the fight. What a frag to find. Now, Oscar's going to go to bail them out in a massive way as he quickly chains together 2 in spite of being brought down to his knees. 18 HP left on the man. And he's still overstaying his welcome, still being a nuisance down here towards the base of Banana.
Oh, get schooled. Surely this is the last place you check, and Rops has no idea, running to his death. Snack's there with a trade, but it's too little, and maybe too late as well, because now he's been spotted. Successful at dropping out through the apartments, but Glaive, he's just tagging him down bit by bit, down to 23 points of health. The library peek from Device, and Snacks is going to spot him. Device missing the shot, but it allows Glaive to get into position, but not ready for that fight. Snacks takes his second kill of the round, and now it is a 1v1.
Gonna start to peek on into it. Snacks gets the information, knows exactly where he is. He only can take 1 or 2 shots towards USP, but Device gonna do it. Lands the headshot. Defuses there. He has the kit. It's gonna come down to the wire. There's just enough time on left, and Astralis match point here. 15 at 2-11.
Give it their all here. 2 rifles, 2 SMGs, a pistol, and already one of them being removed.
It does feel like they've extinguished all their options in this round. They're now trying to take Astralis by surprise, and Dupree is going to go ahead and do the damage. Oscar's good for 1. It's Snacks and Oscar left alive. 2v4. 55 seconds left on the clock, but that's the bomb dropped over here at the top of Banana. You can see Snacks left in an almost impossible clutch up on top of the hay bales. Does at least find Magisk all out here on his lonesome. So a 1v3 needed. The bomb down over toward this B bomb site, and plenty of time for Astralis to set up here, build these crossfires. Device looking down Banana. This should be how the round ends. There should be no way back into this for Snacks. It's going to be an absolutely monumental shot if he gets it done, but he does not. Astralis, they're going to be closing out this map.